Hello everyone and welcome to Collector Creations. In this video we're going to be looking at my glow-in-the-dark collection. I'm going to be using my blue light black torch thingy, bada boom, to look at all of my glow-in-the-dark pop vinyls and the rest of them which are scattered all around the room. So let's take a look, shall we, in the dark. First up we have this shelf with Pinhead, Zombie Mysterio, Dr. Manhattan, who I did buy out of box, hence him being out of box, Hades, and Thor from Thor Ragnarok. So take a look at it. Let's give you a better look at his eye. So his eye and his lightning, his eyes and his lightning glows up, as you can see there. Hades' head glows up. His hair doesn't. His head and his hands and his ears do. Manhattan's whole body does. He really shines. He's not the best glowing one I have, but he really looks bloody radioactive, doesn't he? Then you've got Zombie Mysterio, who I do have a previous video on. His head and wounds glow quite nicely. Pinhead, on the other hand, doesn't glow so well, at least my version of him doesn't, which is disappointing on my end. I mean, he looks pretty good in that, but in real life, he doesn't look too great. Up the top here, we have the Cthulhu glow-in-the-dark mini. As you can see there, glows quite well. Who else do we have? Who else glows in the dark? Oh yes, of course. One of my definitely glowiest glows is the adipose from Doctor Who. His arms are a bit bluer when you go with the torch, but the overall effect is very bright indeed. Then we proceed over to our cabinet, where we in fact have the glow-in-the-dark creature in the Black Lagoon in his box, mint in box, the Frankenstein monster, and the Wolfman, all of which glow quite nicely. The creature, I think, glows in fact the best. He's a bit deep in there, so I'm not going to take him out, but the Wolfman glows pretty well. Frankenstein's not the best, unfortunately, and yes, I know you can see I've taken a lot of them out of their boxes. It's mostly just based on the fact that I like to display them out of their boxes with a few chases in their cases. Down another floor we have some Beetlejuice, which have pretty much the same glow to them. So of course the New York Comic Con one and the Beetlejuice guide hat version. And down at the base you have Zuko there, with his little glow on electricity, which you can see there very faintly. We have Casper the Friendly Ghost. Behind him there is David Tennant's version of Doctor Who glows orange like the Regeneration, and the glow-in-the-dark Cthulhu. If you want me to do individual videos for all of these, I am happy to do so, of course, given that this is just a simple handheld video. Cthulhu glows pretty well if he's under enough light. Unfortunately, Casper doesn't. His glow is actually quite... like, he looks alright there, but as an overall, he's actually not perfect in terms of his glowing nature. And last but not least, my Christmas gift to myself, of which it's not Christmas yet, so he still remains hidden in his case, is the Aang Chase from Avatar: The Last Airbender. The glow-in-the-dark Chase glows superfluously, with one tiny little dot outside of that. And that is my glow-in-the-dark collection of my pop vinyls. If you'd like to see more of my whole entire display, I'm more than willing to show in a later video. Outside of that, thank you so much for watching. What glow-in-the-darks do you think I should get next? I do have a Godzilla coming in the mail, and hopefully I'll show it off in a future video. Outside of that, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Adios.